What? Oh, I could do that? Can everybody hear me? Yes. All right. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Hyde Park Oath of Office ceremony for the newly elected town officials. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Would everybody please rise and for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. I'd like to call the meeting to order. I already did that, I guess. Okay. I'd like to introduce a good friend of ours, a good friend of mine, go back a long way, State Senator Sue Serino.
Good afternoon, everybody. You know, it's so exciting to be here, not just as your state senator, but as a Hyde Park resident as well. And I'm sure many of you remember I actually started here on the town board. Had hated politics, still do. So you guys, you never know where you're going to end up. I served on the second ward, and now Lynn will be taking my place, and I think that's great. And I think as we look to rebuild in the wake of the pandemic, Hyde Park is poised for a real comeback. With this new leadership team in place too, I'm so excited to see what the future holds, and very excited to see you guys get going, and I'm here if you need anything. And right now I'm here to, I told Dennis I would keep it short and sweet, so now I'm here to introduce, to start off with, is the Honorable Lagrange Town Justice Stephen. Oh my God, I hope he's okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that. So I am pleased to introduce the Honorable Justice Jean MacArthur for the purpose of swearing in our new supervisor, Al Torgiani.
Well, good afternoon. Nice to see you all today. And Happy New Year. And if we can have Al up here with, do you have family members or is it just going to be you?
I have family members here.
Have them come on up, please.
My wife, son, daughter, other son.
Okay, and then we're going to hand the family members the Bible. So you're going to put your left hand on the Bible, Al, and then raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Al Torgiani,
I, Al Torgiani,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
and the laws of the State of New York
and the laws of the State of New York
and all local ordinances,
and all local ordinances,
and that I will faithfully and impartially perform
and I will faithfully and impartially perform
and discharge the duties of the office
and discharge the duties of the office
of Town Supervisor
of Town Supervisor
according to the law and the best of my ability.
according to the law and the best of my ability.
Congratulations, you are sworn. So if you'll sign the book over there. Let's do that so we don't have any mishaps. Let's see. Maybe you're back. Oh, okay, so you're good. All right. You can place your, yeah. Okay, so now I'll call forward First Ward Councilperson Nicole Noakes and any family members. And whomever would like to hold the Bible, and Nicole, if you would place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Nicole Noakes, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution and the laws of the State of New York and all local ordinances and that I will faithfully and impartially
and that I will faithfully and impartially
perform and discharge
perform and discharge
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
of town councilperson
of town councilperson
according to the law and the best of my ability.
according to the law and the best of my ability.
Congratulations, you are so sworn. Let me just get to, so we don't miss out. Yeah. Okay, well, that was done. So you're going to sign. You can take a seat up on the podium. Yes. Okay, next we'll have Lynn Rigerio and family. Rigerio, I'm sorry. Hello there. And we'll have a family member hold the Bible. So Lynn, if you will place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand and repeat after me.
Lynn, I'm sorry, could you go a little bit closer? Thank you. Just for the photo. Thank you.
Okay, I, Lynn Rigerio,
I, Lynn Rigerio,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
and laws of the State of New York
and laws of the State of New York
and all local ordinances,
and all local ordinances,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and that I will faithfully and impartially
perform and discharge
perform and discharge
the duties of the
the
office
duties of the office
of town councilperson
of town councilperson
according to the law and the best of my ability.
according to the law and the best of my ability.
Congratulations, you are sworn. And we're going to have you sign over here. We'll have you sign there, and then if you can take your spot at the podium. Thank you. Yes. Okay, so if we can have John Lombardi and family members. Give Tina the Bible. Have John put his left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, John Lombardi,
I, John Lombardi,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
and laws of the State of New York
and laws of the State of New York
and all local ordinances,
and all local ordinances,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
that I will faithfully and impartially
perform and discharge
perform and discharge
the duties of the
the
office
duties of the office
of town councilperson
of town councilperson
according to the law
according to the law
and the best of my ability.
and the best of my ability.
Congratulations, you're sworn. Sign the book over here, and then you can take your spot.
I think he's already signed too.
No. Right here. Okay, next we'll have for 4th Ward Council, Don Pruzakowski. Don, do you have any family members? Okay, and we'll have a family member hold the Bible. And if you would place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Don Pruzakowski,
I, Don Pruzakowski,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
and laws of the State of New York
and laws of the State of New York
and all local ordinances,
and all local ordinances,
and that I will faithfully and impartially perform
and I will faithfully and impartially perform
and discharge the duties of the office
and discharge the duties of the office
of Town Councilperson
of Town Councilperson
according to the law and the best of my ability.
according to the law and the best of my ability.
You are sworn. Congratulations. Now have you sign the book over here?
Good job. You have me worried if I do a good job.
Okay, now we're going to have up our Highway Superintendents, Howard Fisher and family. Okay, and we're going to have, hold the Bible, and if you place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Howard Fisher,
I, Howard Fisher,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
and laws of the State of New York
and laws of the State of New York
and all local ordinances,
and all local ordinances,
and that I will faithfully and impartially perform
that I will faithfully and impartially perform
and discharge the duties of the office
and discharge the duties of the office
of Superintendent of Highways
of Superintendent of Highways
according to the law and the best of my ability.
according to the law and the best of my ability.
Congratulations, you're sworn.
Do you want it again?
Well, she had a spot over there for you.
Next to Sue. You sit next to Sue. You can do Donna, right? Next.
Thank you. Okay, now we're going to have up our town clerk, Donna McGrogan. I didn't forget you, Donna. Okay, is hubby going to come up, or?
Say a lesson in the hallway.
So we'll have, let's hold the Bible, and Donna will place her left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I, Donna McGrogan,
I, Donna McGrogan,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
and laws of the state of New York
and laws of the state of New York
and all local ordinances,
and all local ordinances,
and that I will faithfully and impartially perform
and that I will faithfully and impartially perform
and discharge the duties of the office
and discharge the duties of the office
of town clerk
of town clerk
according to the law and the best of my ability.
according to the law and the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. You know the drill. All right.
Now he's just something in that space.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, last but not least, on my agenda anyway, is our receiver of taxes, Cindy Todd. Come on up, Cindy. Hi, and we'll hand you the, have Cindy place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Cindy Todd,
I, Cindy Todd,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
and laws of the state of New York
and laws of the state of New York
and all local ordinances,
and all local ordinances,
and that I will faithfully and impartially perform
and I will faithfully and impartially perform
and discharge the duties
and discharge the duties
of receiver of taxes
of receiver of taxes
according to the law.
according to the law
I've been up here too long. And to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations, you are
Thank
sworn. Yes. Thank you. Well, thank you all, and Happy New Year. And our Senator Sue Serino is going to be back up. Come on up, Sue.
Okay, now it is my pleasure to introduce, it's my pleasure to introduce our Honorable Family Court Judge, Tracy Mckenzie, for the purposes of swearing in our county legislators, Ben Geller and Will Truitt.
What a glorious afternoon, everyone. I just want to thank Judge MacArthur. Seeing everyone take their seats is so heartwarming. The feeling you have today, hold on to that feeling, because there are going to be times when you're making tough decisions. There's going to be times when it's not going to be so easy to be in those seats. But you're there for a reason. Thank you for your service, and God bless each of you. At this time, I'd like to invite up Ben. Come on up. And your family? Your family. Welcome. All right, get the Bible. How are you? Nice to meet you. All right, now take the Bible, right hand. I, Ben Geller,
I, Ben Geller,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution of the United States of America
to uphold the Constitution of the United States of America,
and to uphold the Constitution of the State of New York
and to uphold the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Dutchess County Charter,
and the Dutchess County Charter,
and to faithfully discharge my duties
and to faithfully discharge my duties
as county legislator
as county legislator
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
All right, Will, the one and only. Now, this is your family Bible?
Yes.
All right, I think you need to tell everyone where this family Bible came from.
So I brought, the Bible is, my Nana gave it to me. It was her Bible when she was younger. And she gave it to me when I was confirmed in 8th grade at the Hyde Park United Methodist Church.
That's beautiful.
That's my Nana, yep.
Thank you for being here. All right, you know how to do this,
I
Will.
do.
Left hand
Yep.
and right hand up. I, Will Truitt,
I will true it.
do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution of the United States of America
to uphold the Constitution of the United States of America
and to uphold the Constitution of the State of New York
and to uphold the Constitution of the State of New York
and to faithfully discharge my duties
and to faithfully discharge my
as
duties
county legislator
as county
to the
legislator
best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
And Judge, I just wanted to say, you know, what you said is so impactful and so true, because they are going to have to make a lot of tough decisions. And, you know, it happens, but you do the best that you can for your constituents. And I know they, each and every one of them, have their heart and soul in this job. And I failed to mention that, Ben, you're actually taking the legislative seat that I held too. So I'm so happy for everybody, and it's such a true testament. Look at the crowds that are here today. They're very excited. And I wanted to say thank you to David Ray for his past service in my seat as well. He's been a good friend through the years. Thank you. And Patty Holman, you did a rock star job organizing all of this today and everything that you've done. Thank you. And now it is my pleasure to introduce our new Hyde Park Supervisor, Al Torgiani.
This is the part everybody's afraid of, especially myself. I promised Patty there would be no dirty words or any of that said. I had help with this, so bear with me. I'd like to thank every one of you for coming today to support and witness this event. This is more than just a procedural swearing-in ceremony. This is an event that will change the town we all live in, the place we choose to raise our families, the place we call home. Many months ago, after accepting the nomination to run for position of supervisor of this great historic town of Hyde Park, I often reflected on why I was pursuing this election. Very early on during the campaign, I silently asked myself, why? Why was I taking on this task? I'm a happy husband, I have a beautiful wife, I have wonderful children, I'm a seasoned, proud father, a successful business owner. Why now, at going to be 64 years old, do I choose to do this? The task to center the political arena seemed exciting at first, but then quickly became daunting. However, it was only after talking to just a few residents of this wonderful town that the answer to my question came to me. I became encouraged, excited, and driven. And if anybody knows me, I get driven. I walked miles with Will Truitt, and you could tell I'm 64, he's 27. Knocked on a lot of doors. Lost 16 pounds, thanks to Will. Spoke to hundreds of families, workers, students who answered my question, told me of their goals for the town. they call home and encouraged me to succeed in seemingly a challenging task ahead of me. I heard from families, grandmothers, mothers, fathers, workers, students, telling me what they desired for this town. Hyde Park to be the home they're proud of. The town they can shop and encourage families and friends to visit and move into. A town that has a thriving commercial base to support the residents both socially and financially. A town that has an exciting mix of residential housing for both youth and seniors, and one that maintains and increases property valuations. A community that supports and facilitates its residents to begin their careers, raise their families, and to age in place, staying local. A town that continues to prove the high degree of safety to its residents, as well as the protection of their homes and their businesses. The more I knocked on doors, the more I lost weight. The more importantly, the more I became driven. The more residents confided in and spoke to me, shared their lives, the more I realized that I had to succeed. I was chosen for this position. I was here to be the facilitator of their dreams, to paint the picture of their futures. So today, as I previously stated, is not simply a swearing-in ceremony. It is an event, a clear moment in time, an opportunity for change. Change for all residents to see the town they choose to live in to be transformed into the dreams that they have. Today, collectively, all of us, to create a financially responsible town. We will work to develop responsible planning, commercial corridors in conjunction with our Superior Planning Board and Zoning Board, so that we have shopping centers that are easily accessible by our residents and neighbors. We will ensure the commercial businesses strive to come to Hyde Park versus choosing to locate immediately next to the town of Poughkeepsie or Rhinebeck, where we lose financial advantages. We will continue to develop and support our Superior Police Department, Fire Department, emergency responders, and personnel so they can effectively complete their jobs bettering our community. We will work to ensure the youth and elderly can continue to reside in this community and provide the resources to our younger and older generations. Thank you again for coming today. I ask for a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Welcome to the new Hyde Park Town Board.